Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today, Emmerdale fans convinced soap has confirmed another death after grave clue. Emmerdale viewers believe there's another shocking death on the cards for the Dingles, after spotting something about a recent graveside scenes after Nate Robinson's funeral. Fans of Emmerdale fear an autumn or winter death has been confirmed by a worrying scene on the ITV soap. Just last week we saw Kane Dingle's flash-forward scenes from December appear to finally play out. But some inconsistencies within the past and present-day scenes left fans convinced a twist was on the cards. In fact, some viewers now believe Kane's flash-forward, initially shown in the New Year episodes, has yet to air after all. It was assumed the scene would be the funeral of his tragic son Nate Robinson, who was killed off in a major twist. At the time of the flash-forward, filmed last winter, we did not know Nate was dead, so fans were left guessing whose funeral it was. Nate's body was found a few months ago, and his funeral took place last Thursday on the ITV soap. In the episode we saw Kane at his son's grave, mourning the loss of Nate, with Tracy Robinson soon joining Kane. This appeared to be the flash-forward finally playing out, looking very similar. The only thing is there were some differences, including Kane's facial expression, the fact he was wearing a big coat in the first clip and not in the latest one, and even the position of the graves and the flowers there were different. Tracy also didn't feature in the first scene. Now this can all be put down to continuity errors, or even the fact that the scenes were filmed in different seasons, and things were being kept secret. The flash-forwards would have been filmed around November time, when it was autumn/winter and very cold. This would explain the coat, and the darker sky, and the frost on the trees. We didn't know Nate was dead then too, so they would never have included things like the daddy flowers. The whole scene wouldn't match identically surely too, as the former scene was filmed specifically for the flash-forward countdown before the actual scene aired last week. But some fans are convinced that the differences between the scenes prove there's another death and a funeral on the cards. Wondering if another scene will see Kane mourn later this year, they think there will be another scene of him in a coat mourning someone that isn't Nate. Fans are now speculating Kane's granddaughter Sarah Sugden could sadly pass away amid her recent health battle, while another prediction is the death of Charity Dingle, the mother of Kane's daughter Debbie. Taking to X, one fan said, "I think it's Sarah's," as another said, "I still think Sarah, and I think it will be around Christmas time." A third fan posted, "Not Nate's grave, I think it will be Sarah's." A further post read, "I'm becoming more and more convinced it's Charity or Sarah's grave." One fan said, "The grave we saw Kane crying over wasn't Nate's. I wonder who it is. I'm dying to know now. Unless he goes back to the grave and cries on his own then." It was the coat that sparked the most concern, with one writing, "He's got a coat on in the flash-forward. Gonna be a autumn/winter episode." Another agreed. In the flash-forward, Kane had a thick coat on when he was stood at the grave, like it was cold weather. He didn't have a thick coat on at Nate's. The comments kept on coming, with a tweet reading, "The two scenes are different seasons, so have a feeling it be towards Christmas that we see this, as their frost on the flash-forward scene. The one we just saw is in summer." Other fans were sure it was Nate's though, putting the differences down to continuity or the time of year of filming.